Hello everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome to Battletech, where I will now, for the most part, shut the fuck up so we can all enjoy the intro. Because I'm not sure if there's any dialogue in the intro. Well, that would be scary as hell, being the first one to play with that type of jump system, engine system, whatever. And now humanity spreads like the plague. I mean, 250 years, you had a good run. Right around here is when the people that would one day become the clan say, fuck it, we're out, fight your own damn wars, you bastards. Okay, well, that was a pretty cool intro, and yeah, welcome once again to Battletech, a game I've been waiting for a very long time to play because I've been a long-time fan of the franchise, and have been wanting a strategy game since, well, frankly, the first Mech Commander back in the day. Because it feels like, you know, if you've played any of the MechWarrior, like, simulation, like, you know, the ones where you're in the cockpit of a mech, if you played any of the MechWarrior games, oftentimes they have you controlling squads or lances, and that feels like a perfect fit for a strategy game. And they did make two of them, probably, maybe more. I'm only aware of two of them, so it is really cool to see it come back to its strategy roots, especially since Battletech was a tabletop, still is actually, I don't know why I said was, still is a tabletop game, so it's a perfect, so strategy is at its core. Never played the tabletop game, always wanted to, and basically made my decision that I need to play, because of how much models and everything cost for every tabletop game in the planet, I need to limit my tabletop expenses. So back in the day, I made the choice between Battletech and Warhammer 40k, and if you've seen the rest of the channel, then you know that 40k was probably the one that I went with. Mostly because while it was still hard to find games to play at 40k in my area, it was damn near impossible to find anybody who played Battletech. So that was one of the reasons. And yeah, like I said, been a long-time fan, used to collect the novels for Battletech, although it's been years since I read them, so I don't have the mech names memorized, I don't have the dates and the timelines of everything that happened in the inner sphere memorized, so please don't expect that. But yeah, I think the first Battletech game I ever played, my first exposure to the universe, was way back in the day. Now, I didn't play this when it first came out, but years after it came out, when I was a kid, I ended up playing Crescent Hawk's Inception, which was a really old school interpretation and really old game. I don't remember how old I was when I played it. All I know is the game had been out for quite some time before I ever got my hands on it, because, you know, when it was originally released, I don't believe I don't know how old I was. I may not have even been born yet, actually, but regardless, it was a fun game when I got my hands on it. I really enjoyed it. So, really itching to get back into this. So without further ado, let's get into Battletech. Anything? Are we gonna get a campaign cutscene, or like what are you trying to? What's going on? Hello? Well, I appreciate the pretty music. What's going on?
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Aurigan Reach.
Not familiar with that
Protector
area.
of Coromadir.
Still not familiar.
And the Sword of Restoration.
Not ringing a bell.
But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say.
I've never heard stories about
you. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
As a mercenary, yes, most likely.
My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League. A golden age of prosperity. Upheld by the great MechWarriors of old. Guardians of the innocent. Protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne.
It was money and mercenaries.
It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day.
Well, to be fair, that decided a lot of things in the inner sphere, based on the novels I remember.
I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Hey, as long as I get paid, I really don't care. I'm gonna have to play with the options. I think the music was a little loud there. Your background, you know what? We're gonna go into the options first. Think the music was just a little much. Honestly, the master volume should probably be taken down to about 60% anyway. That should be a more balanced thing. By all means, though, let me know in the comments below if you think I should edit these settings a bit more. You know, just in case you're not hearing exactly what you want to be hearing. All right. Welcome to the Aurigan Reach. The Aurigan Reach is a small kingdom in the rimward periphery. I have heard of that. A region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It is home to the Aurigan Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Aurigan Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. Until we showed up. It is here that your story begins. Yeah, I love the fact that so much important shit in the Battletech universe revolves around mercenaries. Like, I loved, back from the novels and the other games, I loved, like, the Kellhounds and the Wolf's Dragoons. Or is it just Wolf Dragoons? I think it's Wolf's Dragoons. I don't remember. Either way, they were really fucking cool, so let's go. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from... MechWarriors who hail from the Combine tend to be fierce, disciplined, and relentless fighters, no matter the odds they might face on the battlefield. First things first, there are 2 groups on here that can just kiss my ass right now, but based on the novels, I will never join because they are bastards, and that is both the Free Worlds League and the Capellan Confederation. Fuck Liao and fuck Merrick. Let's see, although the Draconis Combine is as ethnically diverse as any of the vast interstellar empires, also one of the most culturally homogenous he is. Let's see. Yeah, I don't get anything special from that. I just pick passionate, enduring fighters who value justice. Ha! 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 Yeah, no, that's funny. Justice, my ass. Yeah, if you read the novels or look into the background, those houses are shady as fuck. MechWarriors from the Federated Suns tend to possess more finely honed skills and better equipment than their counterparts from other regions of space. They often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty, sometimes to a fault. The Lyran Commonwealth, well-trained, though they have also earned a reputation for not being particularly strategic thinkers on the battlefield. Well, okay. Are dedicated and steadfast combatants capable of holding the line off and surprising those opponents who would make the mistake of underestimating them. Yeah, because, you know, you will get stabbed in the back by these traitorous sons of bitches. The Magistracy of Canopus. I don't know this one at all. Skills and fighting style. Tarian Concordat tend to be stubborn and aggressive. Rimward Periphery. They can be anything from petty thugs to ruthless tacticians to skilled and honorable warriors. There's no easy way to categorize these dudes. Characterize. Or the Deep Periphery. Mech warriors that hail from the Deep Periphery are rare, but even rarer is the mech warrior who will admit to such an origin. Beyond the outermost edges of the periphery lie depths of space that remain uncharted and unknown to most of human civilization. Little is known about these regions, but they are far from uninhabited. The Deep Periphery is littered with abandoned colonies and small outposts, isolated from the rest of humanity. After the fall of the Star League, General Alexander Kerensky led the remnants of the Star League defense force into the Deep Periphery, disappearing from the inner sphere and from recorded history. So are you telling me, just saying, are you guys telling me that if I pick this, I'm essentially a clanner? Huh. I do like that I can highlight this shit and get more information. Okay, I have always been, even though the Draconis Combine aren't exactly... Let's be honest, though, I'll just say this right now. All the families and all the clans in the inner sphere have been shady as fuck at one point or another. I just have issues with Merrick and Liao because of the particular novels I read. But by no means are the honorable Davians exactly... don't exactly have a sterling reputation either. They all fucked up somewhere. Huh. I don't want to be a clanner. I like the idea of coming from the Rimward Periphery because we can be whatever we want. But I do like the Draconis Combine. You know what? Let's go with the Rimward Periphery. I mean, I do like the Deep Periphery, but we ain't gonna go with us being a clanner. We live in the inner sphere. We from the inner sphere. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Aurigan Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Aurigan space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only uninhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral BattleMech, an old Blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars who your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Does the mech change, I wonder? I'm curious. Let me just do this real quick because we can back out. Blackjack BJ-1, Raju, Mastiff. Oh, I didn't actually change it. Oh, so it doesn't matter. It's where you came from originally. You always immigrated to the Aurigan Reach. You always get that mech, and you're always trained by Raju. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping for more customization at the beginning. All right, let's go. And we already read this. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when you were exiled, you struck out on your own. Oh, this lets us customize. So gunnery and tactics if we exile. If we struck out on our own, it's piloting and tactics. Family went bankrupt. Tactics and guts. Your family died in an accident. Piloting and guts. And let's see, what does guts do again? It improves the maximum health of mech warriors, also reduces the penalty from weapon recoil, increases the threshold of heat. Gunnery. Higher skills and effective counter to evasion and environmental effects that hamper targeting. Okay. Where your family was betrayed and its seat of power destroyed. Gunnery and guts. What does tactics do? Tactics increases the effectiveness of called shot opportunities. It also reduces the penalty for indirect fire and improves the minimum range of weaponry. Ooh. I think we're going to go with gun... Well, what does piloting do? Let's check that last one. Increases melee hit chance and base sprint distance. It also improves the threshold of stability. Okay. Let's go with exiled. I don't mind being an exile. Let's do that shit. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a Regan Coalition soldier. Frontier pirate gets his guts. And that gives us these other logos. Solaris Gladiator, that also gives us gunnery, as does the Regan Coalition. Fighting in the arenas with a mech. Tactics, Inner Sphere Mercenary. Tactics for Frontier Freelancer. Or Merchant Guard. You signed on as a guard for a small trading guild, providing the securities. You know what? I kind of like... I want more tactics, so we're going to go with Inner Sphere Mercenary. Until years later, you cross paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery once again. Pure chance brought you back to the Aurigan Reach as your mercenary crew took an ill-fated contract against an enclave of pirates on the outskirts of Aurigan space. The job went south, and you were the only survivor of your unit. Raju's lance happened to be on patrol nearby. After rescuing you and helping to honor your fallen comrades, he offered you a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of the Lady Camilla Arano. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Call sign. Well, you know what? Why not? Fuck, I don't know. Mia? Oh, she. It's like, why am I Mia? I'm just gonna run through this. Ernest. I'm not gonna be Ernest, sorry. Houston, Mauricio, Bradley, Herbert, Nandor, Mies. Gerard? That was a long-ass name that just showed up there. Holy shit. We're just gonna randomize for a little bit until I find one that just jumps out at me. Fuck it. I'll just use my actual first name. And we'll just see about a last name. Because I'm not putting that up there. Sorry, guys. Cummings would have worked, because we have a... You know what? I like that. We're going to do that. Because we, you know, nice little throwback to our RimWorld series. Let's see. Which one of these do I like? I mean, if you kind of combed that out of your damn eye, I don't know what kind of damn pilot you think you are with that kind of a damn haircut. You look shady as hell. I don't mind. We are a MechWarrior / Mountain Man in that one. You know what? I can live with this one. How do we customize it? Holy shit. Sure. Yeah, no, I don't do the tips thing. Sorry. There we go. Eyes, you know what? Sure, let's just do this real quick. Everything else is fine. What? No. That's fine. Makeup, is there a no makeup option? Oh, I can change the clothing. Yeah, let's change it from... I don't mind that one. But I think this is over here is more business-like for a MechWarrior. Hairstyle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Apparently I can't rotate. I could be a bald MechWarrior. Why not? I could go for the emo cut that we just passed. Come on. Sure. Not that. Sure, we'll go with this. I think that was probably the default for this character any damn way. You know what? That's fine. We'll save that. And we shall continue. Aurigan Reach, Rimmer Periphery, Gunnery, Tactics, Alan Cummings, Aurathas. Hell yes. Confirm. Our MechWarrior is here, damn it. And shit's about to hit the fan, I'm guessing. The High Lord Tamati Arano is dead. The Aurigan Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their house guard and centralize power under a single throne. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but it's going to fuck shit up. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Camilla Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation process that awaits in Cordia City. I wonder what kind of bonuses we get, because if this is like every other Battletech or MechWarrior game, we're going to be able to pick our side. We could actually side with the other dude instead of her. But considering this is telling the story from the future, it might just be, you know, we might just influence her, make her turn it into an authoritarian state, rather than, you know, the other dude. Prepping for combat. Prepping for already? If both of its legs are destroyed, a mech is removed from combat. Well, that's just lazy of the mech. The pilot could still crawl across the ground, couldn't he?
Command interface initiated.
Oh, here we go. Move the mouse to the edge of the screen, or, yeah, okay. Tutorial time. Tutorial. Yep, tutorial. Yep. Or right mouse button. Ooh. Okay, Aurathas. I had the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs in your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it, just to be sure. Standard field tests, you know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you about the job I brought you out here to do. Now do me a favor and get that BattleMech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. Sure. Click on a mech.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Of course not. So we move here once. Oh, and then, ooh, I like that. We have facing. Oh, I like that. Okay. It's not a pretty mech, I gotta say. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kamiya's safety during her coronation procession. Sure. Anyway, it looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off, and a warrior trusts their instincts.
Yeah, they are goofy-looking mechs. Okay, select the target with your mouse, press tab, click fire when ready. Let's take out the first dummy. Yeah, just click fire, I guess. Nice. I like it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Well, no shit, that's what you told me to do. Don't get... Good shot, your guns are in working order at least. That target dummy's moving. I've been training Lydia Rano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier when she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Victoria's going to stab her in the back, isn't she? Lady Victoria? Well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Traitor. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there? The one moving through the tree line? Yeah. Put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kameya's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
I'm trying to fire at the target in the city. I mean in the woods. Thank you. There we go. And fire. We didn't do a whole lot to it. Now it's going to walk away.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kameya since they were kids.
You sure?
Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's gonna betray us. Just saying. And tear it apart from behind. Interesting. And phrasing.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yeah, no, I got it. I know. I just saw it explode. Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with the Regan politics. Not at all, motherfucker. But the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transition of power, which ain't gonna get. And Kamiya belongs on the Cormorant throne. People disagree. Go ahead and fire up your jump jet kids. Jump jet's kid. I don't know where the hell the rest of the kids are. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground over there near the lake. Sure. Where? Ah. I'm going to do this so I can keep them both within my sights.
Enemy detected.
Wow, we damaged ourselves.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
So you figured that was going to happen and have me do it anyway? Asshole. Warning, plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet systems damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Fucking hell. Oh, for the love of all the gods, this is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looks like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. They sabotaged every single Royal Guard mech. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're going to have to make do without them. Go ahead and take down that mech with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is going to break down on your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. Melee. Can't say I've ever, aside from that Crescent Hawks Inception game, can't say that I ever did melee. Ignores evasive, hit removes guarded, deals damage and stability damage. Okay. Like, what am I going to hit him with? I'm just going to kick him, right? We just kicked that thing in the shin. Good hit. At least that's solid. All right, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
So you're going to shoot at me. You... What are you piloting? Yeah, no, I want to know what you piloted. Okay. What the fuck is that? Congratulations, Aurathas. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded. They won't. And we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Yeah, well. All right, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay. Sure she is.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this MechWarrior was a student of yours.
Centurion.
I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
I like the Centurion. I've always been a fan of the Centurion. Hey, look at that. That thing's cool. I like the shield. I like the gun. I like the headpiece. Yeah, no, I like that. Let's sprint just so we can get over to this immediately.
Full throttle.
Let's get going. Aurathas, allow me to introduce Kamiya Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Regan Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on the channel? Probably. For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton Docks. I have a fleet inspection and tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. Victoria Espinosa. Yeah, no. Your dad's about to try to turn this into a single kingdom, and you're on board with it because you want to be a princess, I'm guessing. So yeah, no, I don't trust you in the slightest. I would shoot you if I could. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire Reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Ah, shit. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a BattleMech, and in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, we'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland, along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Why did you have to say that over the goddamn radio? Ambushes. Aye, Kamiya. We'll get you there in one piece. Aurathas, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you. basically shit's about to go down and just shoot things. On a side note, since I believe I can recruit new pilots in this game, if it allows me to customize the names of pilots, feel free to leave your requests in the comments below. I've already got one request in for a pilot's name and the type of mech. I'll see if I can accommodate. No promises, because we are not going to have nearly as many people in this game as we do in
I remember the
RimWorld.
Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion.
I don't.
I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away?
Yeah, you're gonna betray me.
Year after year, the council
Well, not me.
deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say,
welcome to the inner sphere, dude. What's new?
Further. We are here today because if Lady Aurathas will not act, someone must.
You, in other words.
I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory.
See how he said niece and not daughter?
So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Yeah, see? Take up arms against my niece, not my daughter. Lovely dropships. Please don't make me fight a dropship. They got some nasty guns on them. And a blackjack ain't gonna pull it off. Coronation Day. Yeah, no. It's gonna be a shitty Coronation Day, believe you me. Long-range missiles can fire over obstacles if a friendly unit has line of sight. I like that. Use a scouting mech. Finally, scouting mechs will be useful. Scout mechs will be useful, sorry. It seems to me like in most MechWarrior, well, they were useful in Mech Commander, but most MechWarrior games, light mechs, were pretty useless. You didn't really bother with them unless you had a loadout limit on your next mission. And then you just used it to fill in an extra slot because, you know, even a light or a scout mech was better than going in with a short-handed squad.
Command interface initiated.
What are you piloting? I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech. The simplicity of it, but there they are, just up ahead. The city gates and my future, all laid out before me. You didn't see the... Okay, I was about to say, you didn't see the dropships and shit? Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading into the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about fire. Any fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
She's piloting a Kintaro. Huh.
Standing by.
I've got your back.
I don't know that I want to sprint, dude.
I'm moving.
I'd rather just have you move at a normal rate. You see anything to shoot? Nope. Let's have him brace so I can use the next group.
Location confirmed.
And there we go. Everybody's moved. Please tell me your Kintaro has weapons, because that looks decidedly unarmed. Okay, there is some shit. Okay. You know what? We'll go ahead and sprint just so we can get to the... Just so we can get to the guard post. Yeah, nah, it was blown to hell, huh? Some sort of explosion. Looks recent, too. Do you think it was an accident? No. What the hell's wrong with you? No chance? You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamiya. Right the fuck now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation.
I don't know that you have a choice.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Uh-huh.
That I have no doubt.
Unless you die. You know, it tells me to rendezvous with the Imperial Guard squad. I kind of want to hold the high ground, just in case.
Confirmed.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
You never know. Although in this case, I know damn well those dudes are going to shoot at me. Take cover wherever you can, dude.
I'm on my way.
Just gonna stay up here, just in case. I don't trust these fuckers. And we'll send the Mastiff in first. Normal movement.
Roger.
Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Arano. We were preparing for Lady Arano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. Liar. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Hell no. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your BattleMech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance. Now that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, if you'll come with us. Fuck you. No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. You're smart. You're smart, lady. I like you. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive. I got a name, fuckers.
Fall back, Kamiya. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
I would have liked to have taken the rest of my turn, you assholes. There we go. Nah. We're going to select a unit.
How can I help?
I am actually okay getting in the forest here.
Aye.
Different mechs move in different phases. Lighter mechs generally move earlier than heavier ones. Yes, I'm aware.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and open fire on this dude from the tree cover. Shadowhawk, huh? Hey, I have the DLC for that because I pre-ordered the game. Don't be shooting his ass. I need him. Also, how dare you take my plan? Okay, now we're just going to blow this dude straight to hell. I don't know if we have the firepower to do that in one go, but we're going to try.
All weapons committed.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job, kid. One fewer hostile on the board.
Damn right.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Hey, Kamiya. I'm not going to reserve you. You are going to come over here, and you are going to open fire, because like you said yourself, you weren't trained to cower. So murder these fuckers. Ooh, that's a lot of SRMs. I like those short-range missiles.
Copy that.
I believe this is before the streak SRMs and the like are have been created. I could be wrong on that, though.
Talk to me.
We're going to keep going and flank.
Roger that.
Oh, shit. Excellent. We do have destroyable body parts. That was awesome. We just blew his arm off. You gonna go now, or... Oh, man, you ain't got to run. You did a fair amount of damage to him with that volley. I will finish this, though. It's okay. I'll finish this.
You have my attention.
Let's go, Blackjack. He is in a bit of cover, so I may not be able to kill him.
Committed.
I mean, I blew off his other arm. Oh, and his ammo exploded. And pilots in. Holy shit.
Damage detected.
Wow. I did not know I could cook off his ammo. That's cool. I am already quite in love with this game. Fire away. You should be able to finish him. I know you're shooting right into his primary armor, but...
Target eliminated.
Excellent. Alexander Madeira. Kamiya, can you hear me? Yes. Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen that I will execute at a later date, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carossa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. It's your uncle and your cousin. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Hell yes, we will. Go. Go to Rotorua Township to the armory. That sounds like something fucking Scooby-Doo would say. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard it, Mastiff. Rotorua Township. We will go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Kamiya, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. Hey, I'm just a fucking mercenary. Can I just check out here because you about to do something stupid and get us killed? You ain't even paying me yet. As you command, my lady. I did not agree to the as you command, my lady bullshit.
And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there. Heads
Damn.
up. We've got company.
Vehicles. 30 ton. 35 ton. That's not helpful. And we are all overheating. All I can really do is not use all my weapons and hope the heat sinks compensate for me. Which may or may not actually fucking happen. Heat's lowering. Kamiya's is still not quite good. I think that's the only spot where I get cover. And while you would think in a world with mechs, vehicles are not dangerous, nah, they're still quite dangerous. Hell, that one has missile racks. That's a missile truck. Short-range missiles, the 6, in case you don't know, is how many missiles it fires. LRM is long-range missiles. I don't like that.
Damn you for making me do that, son. Damn you. Vehicle down. The poor bastards.
I mean, they go down pretty easily, but there are mechs with, like, fucking PPCs, which are, I think it's particle projection cannon. Auto cannon shit that can actually snipe down a mech. So, yeah, the vehicles are nasty. Kind of want to see what these ones are. Should we take a closer look? I can't tell. That one's still just radar detected. How about you? Same? Cannot see any. Oh, there's one. Yeah, the galleon. mean, it's going to go down hard here in a second, but that's, you know, it's their own damn fault for starting this shit. Move, Kamiya. Yeah, I can't shoot after a sprint. I'm trying to get closer into the battle. Wow, it's a whole convoy. Yeah, for the most part, one-on-one, these vehicles are no match for a battle mech, obviously.
Tell me what you need.
But in a group, or if they get the drop on you, they can do a lot of damage. Galleon, what does this have? Autocannon 5 and a machine gun. What about you? Yeah, we'll take you out.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Enemy vehicle down. My
About to
mech
say,
needs to cool.
Yes, it does. Kind of wish there was maybe there is one, and I'm just not seeing it. And there come the missiles.
Better me than Lady Aurathas.
I would say I'd rather it wasn't any of you, frankly.
You've got my attention.
Apparently you're the only one that can move.
Moving out.
I kind of want to deal with that missile boat, truck, whatever. Yeah, that thing needs to go.
Copy that.
How do you like your own missiles being, well, not your own, but how do you like missiles coming right back at you, motherfucker?
Oh no. No, no. We're too late.
Sucks, don't it? Is that a bunch of wrecked battle mechs? Holy shit, it is. Well, 3, I think. That's questionable as to whether or not that's a mech. I have no heat. I can kill this thing.
All weapons committed.
Point blank range, and we missed for the most part. Apparently you do not want to shoot at point blank range if you can help it. Just gonna have you run up to there. There's some barricades and shit you can hide behind. Kamiya, do you hear me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne. Yes, it is. It can't be. My uncle. Victoria, I fucking called it. Kamiya, I just watched an Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. So pay the fuck attention. Your loyalists have fallen back to the Market District. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guards are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, gods. They were sabotaged.
Alexander!
Huh. I wouldn't worry about Alexander at the moment. Let's just kind of get the fuck up out of here. It's over, Kamiya. Your ascendancy, the Aurathas legacy, all of it. Yes, yeah, I told you this bitch was a traitor. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamiya, for years I love you like a sister. But then my father helped me see it, your family's complacency, what it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Aurathas is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Kamiya, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his MechWarrior if you just stand down. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'm going to kill you. I'll see you hang for this, Victoria, you and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. God damn it, lady, keep your mouth shut next time.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Talk to me.
You're full of yourself, aren't you, lady? Hey, look, it's a locust. I am going to... A cicada, a spider... Ooh. None of those are super powerful. I like how we just walked through that building. But let's go ahead and remove the locust first. I don't like the fucking SRMs.
An alpha strike.
Yeah, locust is fast.
I'm losing armor.
No shit, you're losing armor. Structure exposed. Uh-oh.
That shot went internal.
Okay. We need to help you out, dude. So, I'm going to move over here. I should have gotten up on that hill, actually. I think we just open fire at this dude. Yeah, short range is not great. My gunnery skills are okay, not quite to that level. Are you just going to kick me? Well, thank you for getting in a position where I can...
They punched through my defenses.
Okay, I need to get somebody to pull him out.
Standing by. Sounds good. I'm moving.
You are still overheating. God damn, lady. I need your mech to not be overheating. Fire away. You did a hell of a... Wow. Huh. Yeah, no, shut down and...
I have to shut her down.
You're good.
Incoming transmission.
Fuck is that?
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa.
Sure, sure.
With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition.
Man, you a liar.
For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed.
Yeah, fuck you.
Resist, and you will be fired upon.
Let's get that left. You done? Thank you.
My father placed his faith in that man.
I mean, do I really need the exposition right now?
Trust. He was family.
We got more important shit right now, lady. Multi-targets, huh? I'd rather focus and try to drop the spider.
Confirmed.
Huh? Still not quite within range.
Punched right through his armor.
He's also in cover, though, so... But I wanted to get away from them being able to hit my internal shit. I wanted to get away from that. Yeah, it's time to drop the locust. Well, at least you're shooting on the armored side. Alright, Aurathas, because she's shut down. Well, let's try to get range. Unless I am behind this dude, then I am just going to shoot everything into his back. I'm going to shoot everything into his back. See ya.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ooh, I like this combat system.
Yes, I hear you.
You are shut down, I believe. Nah.
Ready to fight.
I guess I just lose a turn when I overheat. That cicada does not have much left in it. But your locust is dead, and your cicada is next, actually.
Orders?
Can I kick him?
Fall in behind me.
I've not tried this before. Let's see if I can melee. Ramshackle. Where's the melee? Sensor lock. Attack. Like, at this range, do I just melee? No, I fire. Fuck. I was hoping I could kick him. Let's go for the other target. Okay, we're not even looking at the other target. Okay, fire point blank. That sucked. That did not work well for us at all. I really need to figure out how to do the... Oh, shit. Are you gonna melee?
My armor's in bad shape.
Yeah, no, I see that. Huh, what can I do in this situation? What are all my specials if I have them? I don't have them. Well, let's shoot this dude in the back.
All weapons committed.
See ya. Next up.
Enemy mech destroyed.
It's just you now.
You have my attention.
Oh yeah, you can use missiles. Oh hell yeah. Rain fire down upon this fucker. And fire.
Taking the shot.
That's cool. I especially like that.
Talk to me.
Well, since I apparently... Oh no, I can melee attack.
To hell with the weapons.
Punch him in the face. Damn. You knocked him down and tore off his right arm. Well, okay. What you gonna do? Stand back up? I think that's all you can do. And now I will shoot you and murder you. Wait, you could stand up and shoot? Man, what kind of bullshit is that?
Lucky bastard.
I agree.
It was a solid hit.
Why don't you let me take care of him, though? We're far enough away from him. There he goes. Kamiya, do you read me? I thought you were dead. Alexander, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did, Kamiya. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. No shit. I can't abandon Coromodier. This is my home, my birthright. And they have an army. And it's not your army. The battle's over, Kamiya. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has won. The Reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. I will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Little romance thing here, or what's up? I have to get my ass to the... Damn it. I have to get my ass to the dropship. Okay.
Got my attention.
Is there no way? Shit, there's tanks over there.
I'm moving in.
As long as it's not another mech. I mean, I'm in pretty good shape. I think... Oh, thank God. I think I can drop them once I get up there.
Tell me what you need.
Especially if our dude over here has a sensor lock on any of them.
I'll make it happen.
And you haven't shot recently because you overheated. And fire.
Do what you ask.
Beautiful. Okay, that was overkill.
Flagged a hostile vehicle.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Might have just slightly been overkill, though, lady. I'm just saying. So I can go this way, but they couldn't. Oh, thank God the heat's dropping. If I need to kill shit, I can now. I did not get hit at all. You suck at this, dude.
Talk to me. Aye, aye.
Let's go, Centurion. And can I upgrade my blackjack at some point? I'm not a huge fan of what I got. This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Host, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady.
Like, is your him?
Roger.
Destroy Captain Host. Jesus, more?
You're brave, I'll give you that much.
Oh, a Wolverine. Okay. Centurion is in rough shape. We need to use all the cover that we
Armor
can.
breach. Internal damage.
Yeah, we cannot stay in the open. Wait, he overheated? Well, that's fucking hilarious.
I'm listening.
So we're still in cover here.
I'm on the move.
Let's see. What do we want to deal with here? We got our best shot is on his arm. I know, this will cause us to overheat. I'm okay with that. Can rip off a couple of his weapons.
My heat is in the red.
I know. Lady, I ordered your attack. I know. Where the rest of Captain Haas's forces is what I'm curious to know. Oh, it's turrets. Yeah, fuck the turrets. Let's see, I could continue to shoot over here to get internal damage, which I'm gonna do. Left torso destroyed.
You've got my attention.
Let's get you into the forest as well. I'm going to make sure Captain Host is unable to do shit to us. I'm not going to be able to get... Ooh, I can get the center torso. And it's weakened already. And down the fucker goes.
BattleMech down.
Yep. Hopefully the turrets aren't super strong, because that would be ridiculous. And it would suck. I'ma stay in the trees. Alright, attack. Like, can I target somebody? I can't hit him? There we go. There we go. Whew. When I saw how little the health bar was moving, it's like, ah, shit, this is gonna suck.
Reading you loud and clear.
I mean, I could.
Engaging hostile.
Didn't do much because it was just our missiles.
Orders?
But we'll get him.
Roger that.
And the rest of our mechs can just chill and, frankly, just
Giving him everything I've got.
deal with their heat. No, there he goes.
Target destroyed.
So, about those forces you sent.
Confirmed.
I'll do what you ask.
My mech cannot sprint very far. My mech is slow. Even its full sprint, she doesn't really do shit. Okay, I want you guys in the deployment zone or in the escape zone, but watching our rear because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen here. Thank the gods you made it, Kamiya. Captain Halverson's prepping the engines now. In another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart. Shit. 5 minutes is a long time. Aurathas, you see Lady Aurathas to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes. I did not sign up for this shit, motherfucker.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
Doubtful. Where is the boarding ramp? Well, I ain't escorting you there. I'm just gonna... Why can I not move you? Are you... Oh, am I blocking you in? She's blocked in. Oh, no, she's not.
I'm
What
moving
was
out.
that? She couldn't sprint. We will hold this hill. Oh, yeah, no, brace. We will die, but we will hold this hill. Even though I did not agree to any of this shit and I'm not getting paid yet. Really wish you would be a little bit more urgent, lady. Yeah, Kamiya's at the dropship. Be gone, Kamiya. All units advance. I want you to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, Aurathas, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side, watch each other's backs. Above all else, we'll keep Lady Aurathas safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. We have the high ground. Warning, engine heat critical. Warning, shutdown initiated. Reactor offline, weapons offline, systems inoperable. What? Trouble with your blackjack, Aurathas? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard BattleMechs lately. You have numbers on us, and you've resorted to sabotage. And you're gloating about it? You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. I would have just called her a rat. Not you, nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father's a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. He's a pussy, how about that? Your father is a coward, and so are you. Aurathas, I want you to eject. Now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, MechWarrior. Now. That's an order. I mean, I like that mech. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned. But I want the Centurion. Give me the Centurion back.
Successful.
No, give me the Centurion. Cutscene, possibly? Where we see Raju die? That was a fun mission, though. I like the combat system in this game. Oh, there goes Raju. I believe those were dual PPCs on that mech. Man, I liked Raju, even though he was volunteering me for shit I never agreed to. Well, Raju, I hardly knew you, but you seem like a cool dude. Again, maybe don't, you know, if you get another chance, if you're not dead, and, you know, or if you're reincarnated, whatever, maybe don't volunteer people for, like, suicide missions. Oh, I'm coming for you. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on if you pay me better than your niece does. Or if you give me a really cool mech. 8 hours later, high orbit, Coromodier. Easy there, Alan. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. Who the hell is Darius? My name is Darius Oliveira, and I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. Hell yeah, we're a mercenary outfit with ties to House Arano. We did some work for High Lord Tamati way back when. I'd introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the Markets District when the bombs fell. Well, he didn't make it. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, I am too. He was a good man. A lot of good people died today. We picked up your distress beacon on the emergency band as we were on our way off planet. After seeing what had happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. We did a sweep of the combat site, grabbed your ejection pod, and ran. What about Raju? We found his mech. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech... Oh, holy shit. Our mech tech hauled what's left of it into the mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. Well, Raju knew it. So what happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. That's an understatement. What with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Aurigan Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Well, shit. That's accurate. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of Aurigan territory. I've already booked transport on the first jump ship out. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. Now, according to the info on your blood chit, your roots are right here in the Rimward periphery. This puts you and me in the same boat. Our homes are too close to the Directorate for comfort. So the way I see it, you've got a couple of options. You could stay with us for the long haul if you wanted. That's option A. When we get where we're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, and repairs on your mech. Fair's fair, sure. And you saved my life. I owe your ass. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiff, so I know you've got chops. Think it over, sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and you've got a long road ahead. Can I take over? Probably not. 3 years later. Goddamn. I am going to try to pronounce that. Something. Rimward Frontier. I'm assuming we became a member of the mercenary company. Speed is more important than firepower on escort and rescue missions. I beg to differ. Prepping for combat? What now? The fuck you mean prepping? I did not agree to this. Okay. Sure. Aurathas, Glitch, Behemoth, and Decker. The Independent Prospectors League thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they've done here. I can do that too. Commander, the OP4 is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. The first, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping their turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the site of the Op4's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in a Mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle on back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. Now, I really hope the game is not just mission after mission after mission after mission. I hope I get to actually make decisions for the... I hope we can actually do missions. Like, we can pick and choose our own missions. I hope we can buy new mechs. I hope we can refit shit. Because otherwise, it wouldn't feel like a real Battletech game. Regardless, though, if the game will let me save, it will indeed.
Waiting for orders.
This is a good place to stop for now. I'm really enjoying this game, so expect a full Let's Play on this game. We're going to do a full series on it. And with that, I am all out of time for today, so thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Battletech, where... yeah, we get to see some more giant robots murdering other giant robots. What could be better than that, right? Thanks again, guys.